Good late morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. Just a bit of music trivia for you at this moment. The reason why it came to mind is I'm working on my payroll. Thank you for reminding me. I appreciate it. And I decided to play some music in the background while doing so. Oh, there's an ant. And I decided to listen to the Carpenters' greatest hits. I'm kind of into them lately. As you know, I have a wide variety of musical taste, ranging from the Carpenters to Frank Zappa. And I thought I'd give you a little bit of music trivia. For those who don't know, and I think a lot of people already do know this, but what the heck, I need to say something, don't I? I can't live if it means not saying something every hour on the hour. Yeah, okay, you know that song, Goodbye to Love by the Carpenters? I'll say goodbye to love. No one ever cared if I should live or die. Okay, well, anyhow, that was my very on-target rendition, of course, as usual. Okay, remember, oh, Holy Ghost, ladies and gentlemen, I might have to flee the area. There's a bee. The reason why I flee from the bee is because I'm allergic. I have to take an EpiPen shot. One time I had to be hospitalized, and I literally looked like the Elephant Woman. I got stung on the lip, yeah. Oh, my God, it was really awful. In fact, the ambulance crew who saved my life, a couple months later, I was waiting on them at Mama Bear's, and they didn't know who I was. They didn't recognize me because I was so deformed. Hold those thoughts, would you? Okay, anyhow, I'll say goodbye to love. If you remember, partway through that song, and actually the Carpenters got a little bit of flack from this, from their ardent, more classical type viewers or listeners. They broke into more or less a power ballad, like a guitar, like sort of solo that let loose and all that jazz. They are the ones, yes, the Carpenters, ladies and gentlemen, who started this trend of, I guess you'd say, power ballads. I don't really know what you call it, where you're like la-di-da-di-da, and then all of a sudden it breaks into wham, 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 and then goes back to la-di-da-di-da, whatever you call that. They're the ones who started it, who launched it, who brought it forth in this modern era. So there you have a little bit of music history, and that was in the song I'll Say Goodbye to Love, or just Goodbye to Love, by the Carpenters, if you remember. In the middle, yeah, and I've looked at an interview with the gentleman who was the guitar player, and at first he was being a little, let's say, conservative about it, knowing how their music was. And evidently, I think Richard took him aside, called him on the carpet, and said, listen, let loose here. And he did, and it's a very famous song. You know, what a tragic loss to humanity that was the day Karen Carpenter died. You know, my father mourned openly cried for that woman. He loved her. Well, he loved the group, or the two of them, the group, the arrangement, whatever you want to call it, because they were total true musicians. We don't really see that a lot today, ladies and gentlemen. I hate to sound like I'm 148, but I am at heart. Okay, signing off, Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while talking rapidly. My goodness, bye.